He says, just take me with you. I know I can be of you. Shout out to Aaron Yeager. Gifted. Yo, appreciate you, Aaron. Thank you, Aaron. And he also said, let's get it. Fire chapter. Van Og is S tier support like Law. Law is slightly better, but he is a great support character. He is. He says, just take me with you. Pull back from the shore. We have to stop firing on the pacifista. Oh, they're using the bubble shields. I never thought we'd learn about the power of the special science group like this. Yo, their own creations are blowing them up. This is so frustrating. I can't cut loose. We just be hurting ourselves by taking out those units. It'd be unprecedented, but is there any chance of calling off the Buster Call for now? Vegapunk himself gave that power the authority to command a pacifista, right? There's no way we can stop. So Vice Admiral Bluegrass, Hound, and Guillotine. I mean, listen, Bluegrass isn't, or not, Hound isn't wrong. Hound isn't wrong. I think you should call it off and regroup, because even everybody that's not on the same page. Bluegrass is saying, yo, we should probably just, I can't cut loose. We got to take out the units. And then Guillotine is like, I mean, we can't stop. She got control of them. And Hound is like, maybe we should just pull back, bro. I think you pull back, get everybody on the same page. What we gonna do? Because right now, we're not on the same page. Shout out to my boy JP with the 5. Get your JP always coming through showing love. Appreciate you, JP. Appreciate you. Again, for the Vice Admirals, I don't have a lot of hope for them. You know what I'm saying? The Vice Admirals, they haven't hit in a long time. So that's kind of how I feel about it. But hopefully, we get something from them soon. After this, there's no doubt he's rebel scum. We should focus on getting the pacifista back on our side. That means taking Julie Bonnie's head. All available Vice Admirals should leave their stations and hunt her down immediately. All right, Doberman. Now, Doberman is trying to rally them and like get them on the same accord, saying, yo, this is our plan now. Take out Bonnie. All right, cool. Her current escape route from the center of the fabulous.
This is a metal shingle. The roof behind me looks like a tile roof, but it's actually a metal roof. It's maintenance free, cleaning free, it's worry.
What? Roger that, Tosa here. I'm already hot on their heels. I'll get them. These fingers will drag her to hell. My 10-barrel finger gun can even rip open armor. What the hell? Okay.
Hello.
It's Frankie, but okay. And shout out to Young Smoke coming through and showing love, man. Smokey really enjoying today, man. Smokey, appreciate you with the 50 gifted. Yo, Smokey. Thank you, Smoke. Thank you, Smoke. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. And also, it's Ifrit Jambe with the 17 said, let's go. Shout out to Young Smoke again. Thank you so much. If you got a membership gifted from Young Smoke in the chat, man. Jesse, what's happening? We in here. Shout out to Young Smoke, man. Thank you. Vice Admiral coming through. Vice Admiral Tosa with the Tosa Crunch. So now, there's certain powers when I see people talk about them, I'm like, I'm kind of like, yo, Smoke been here. Got it. Appreciate you. Been coming through. Appreciate you. It's like he got a finger gun. Like that's cute, but it's okay. Okay. Let's see where it goes. All right. What's up, baby J? How you feeling, brother? Dark problems with the aim. Appreciate you, Dark. Okay. So he goes in for the Tosa Crunch. All right. He goes in for the Tosa Crunch. Bonnie's like, huh? He says, He said, blood? What the fuck just happened?
Okay. Good now.
Did you just grab Frankie and slam him?
Hello.
What just happened?
Can you hear me?
Bonnie's like, yeah!
Hello. Yo. Alright, cool.
Huh? Oh, he got hit. Huh? There are giants on the island? Are they enemies too? We're in a rush, you know. Blah, 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 blah. Who are you guys? We checked the bounty posters to make sure we'd recognize the new members. But none of you look familiar. Are you researchers? We've come to get the straw hats. Okay. So Dorian Broggie took them out. Okay. Like I said, man, the giants are overkill at this point. Now... Okay, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. What for? Luffy's my captain. Do you have a grudge against him? No, nothing like that. We've only got gratitude for him. We're warriors from Elbaf. If you're friends of his, we'll do our best to keep you safe. Luffy, Sanji, and Vegapunk are still back there. Can you help them too? Those names sure take me back. You betcha, little missy. The nostalgia is hitting me. I'm not gonna lie, the nostalgia is hitting me a lot. The nostalgia is hitting. All right. I guess Dorian Broggie kind of cool. I guess they kind of cool. Shout out to Dorian. Yo, Dark Promise coming through with the 8 months. Assemble! And then Emerson with the 16. Appreciate you, Emerson. Then also Andy Villalobos said, my masters. Nah, this is dope. I like this moment. This feels good. This feels good. I like this moment. It feels good. Carry them to the ship. We'll go on ahead. The fire is starting to get out of control. Aye, captains. Giant allies, huh? Are they the master Usopp's always going on about? The line's gone dead. Vice Admiral Urban. Did they counter his attack or was it the giants? I'm heading to the island. Vice Admiral Pomsky. Hop on, doll. We'll attack from the sea. Okay, like, all right, if there's a time to take the Vice Admiral stocks up a little bit, it's now. All right, I don't know if it's gonna do anything because just the nature of the business and they gotta lose, but we'll see. Did I skip something? Vegapunk, he's the one that Scholar mentioned, right? Carry them to the ship. Go on ahead, the fire's starting to get out of control. Giant allies. All the Vice Admirals ugly as shit except for Doll. Hound looks cool. Ooh, Vegapunk, he's the one that Scholar meant. Scholar? Huh? Okay. The ship on the northeast shore is definitely from Elbaf. Our fortune keeps flip-flopping. Giants are no joke. Have you ever fought one? Oh. My commanding officer a little over 20 years ago was a giant. Past tense, you must be talking about Saul. He was a tough cookie. Okay, a lot of big Saul references in this chapter. Where are the others? In the lab above the clouds. On a sky island. Not exactly. They're just above us. Can't you move? How are we meant to save you then? Ouch, if you try to move me, I'll die from internal hemorrhaging. Yo, this nigga is so dramatic. Well, we promised you to get you off this island, didn't we? I did ask you for that, but I've made my bed and there are things here I must protect. I was hoping Bonnie's command override would have remained a secret till she was a little bit older. She'd be a target for the rest of her life. Please look after her. Look, looks like he's given up any pretense of looking human. There's this strange look in his eye. Seems he's completely coated in venom. He has venom as well? Okay. Luffy, dodge, no problem. Oof. Oh my gosh, Luffy's flexing on him. Sanji, you get Gramps out of here. Don't stop even if he's moaning about the pain. Ouch, ouch, stop it. I said it's fine. Leave me, Sanji. Simmer down. We'll figure it out. Oh! Huh? Hold on. Oh my God! Wait. No! Vegapunk! Apple Gramps! Sanji, get going. You gotta get back to the back entrance. Crap, I'm sorry, Vegapunk.
7
Oh,
seconds.
Sanji.
But all but 3 are invisible. That actually might get him there.
I swear. It's almost like it's like clockwork. Sanji gets a dub in a chapter, then Oda makes him look like a bum the next chapter. It's the same thing in Whole Cake Island. Sanji can move and disappear, nobody can see him. And soon as he's carrying Luffy, he's getting stopped by UN. And anybody can skywalk. And the fucking Vince Smoker faster than him.
I definitely would.
In this you just forgot Kizaru was there? Every time Sanji's carrying somebody, it just some shit goes wrong. It's like Oda never lets him cook too much. He's like, all right, I'm gonna let you do something, and then hey, what the fuck is that? He just forgets Kizaru is there? And he gets hit, he gets kicked. He's like, hold on, if he gets, Vegapunk gets stabbed. He's like, crap, I'm sorry, Vegapunk. I don't know. To be fair, Kizaru's not UN. That's true. People say Sanji stood his ground when Kizaru kicks always send people flying. I don't know. I guess. Like, I remember I was talking to somebody and they were going crazy about Sanji. I said, yo. I said, yo. I said, relax. You know how Oda is with Sanji. It's a dub, and then just like that, the script flips. Shout out to Keys with the 10 gifted. Shout out to Keys, man, with the 10 gifted. Yola became a member for 10 famo. He said ganger. And shout out to Gits 10 become a joining famo, right? And then Jay Kaga with assemble with the 9 months. And then Justin with a 10, and Adrian with the 17. Vice Admiral stocks are low. The Avatar is dope. Waiting for these niggas to burn. All right, I'm gonna check out Avatar right after this. And also, shout out to Psycho Cred with the 50 gifted. Appreciate you, Psycho. Thank you so much, Psycho. Appreciate it, bro. Shout out to Keys again for the 10 and Psycho with the 50, yo. Love. Hey, if Psycho or Keys, you got a gifted from any of the guys, just say thank you, man. Just say thank you. Shout out to Keys, shout out to Psycho. I'm not mad at the Sanji thing because I kind of expected it. It's just frustrating as a Sanji fan. It's like, it's Kizaru cauterized Vegapunk's wound. Okay, Okay. Let me finish the chapter before I can jump to that conclusion. That's that a little crazy? The last page upstairs is amazing. Oda's going crazy. Rest in peace, Punkle, aka Uncle Puck. And yo, I got it. I gotta see this. Leandro Menendez, welcome to. Yo, appreciate you joining the family, my guy. Not no. Okay, hold on. All right, let's see. And you too. And look at. You know, there's no way I'm letting you escape, right? Attention world, hello there. Yeah, Uncle Luffy. Yeah, Uncle Luffy. I don't know. Yeah, Uncle Luffy. Yeah, Uncle Luffy. However, I'm not gonna let y'all niggas off the hook like that. I'm not gonna let y'all niggas off the hook like this. Y'all don't get to come in here talking about Yonko things when this nigga was down for 2 hours. He ate a full course meal. You don't get to do that. No. You don't get to do that. This ain't no Yonko fucking activity. Okay? It's a W. It's cool. But this nigga was down for hours, got a full course meal, was moved, and come back. Yonko, stop it. It's nice. It's nice. It's nice. But what the? Don't do no. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's nice. It's cool. It's nice. It's cool. Let's see, he ran out of stamina, bro. He had a full course meal. Full course meal. He's already been going this entire time, bro. He been eating, chilling, all this different shit. Now you come back, it's Yonko Tings. It's nice. It's nice, but let's simmer down a little bit. Simmer down. Simmer down. You don't get to do that. You don't get to go away for like go and get to eat. You've been chilling, taking a nap. Chill out. What? Bro, listen. I told y'all. It doesn't matter what Luffy does from this point forward. We know Luffy's stronger than Kizaru. It's nice. It's cool. But this nigga was out and eating while Kizaru's been up. He's been up. They said Kizaru was down. Kizaru was down as well. Then Kizaru started moving before Luffy, and Kizaru didn't get a fucking full course meal. There's no goalpost to move. It just is what it is. I'm just saying, like, we can't be coming back talking about Yonko Tings when, like, what? We eat scaling. As you know, I'm a big Yonko fan. However, if you could play devil advocate, if Vegapunk dies, technically for Luffy, mission accomplished. But anyways, go Yonko. that is another thing. The goal was to kill Vegapunk. I don't think. Actually. They say you wasn't saying that a week ago. Why would I say it a week ago? What happened a week ago? Luffy fought Lucci, Seraphim, and Kizaru twice, and now Saturn. Luffy fought Lucci, who y'all said was a bum. He was fighting the Seraphim with Zoro. He was fighting the Seraphim with Zoro, Lucci, and Kaku. And fighting Saturn? It's been one hit. I don't know. Like I said, like this is cool. This is cute. It's nice. But like, I feel like saying Yonko fights or Yonko tings. It's like ignoring all the shit that happened. Zoro still. Oh shit! Zoro wasn't in this chapter. I thought we would have gotten something from Zoro. Attention world, hello there. This is Dr. Vegapunk, the world's greatest and most humble scientific genius. I'm sure this message will come as a shock for you all, but what the fuck? Huh? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
This definitely opposes this better than Polly is. Right now the list is for Polly 1 king. I was playing for Polly 2 king, but I wanted to play with Roddy.
This is actually about to be insane. This says skip panels. What's the skip panel? What y'all talking about? Talking about here? Are we on break? No break. Doesn't seem like it's no break. So it doesn't seem like no break. So we should be. It should be nice. Well, is Vegapunk actually dead? If he set this up, was this meant when Stella dies? Because can Stella actually die? That's the tough part, though. Like, if the body goes. Like, okay, here's my thing. I think Vegapunk's body will die. But I think he's gonna forever be. I think he's gonna live on through like a. What's that dude that was in Marvel? Jay. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Who's like he's just like a program. I think he's just a program. I think he's gonna live on that way. Like his body's dead, but I think he's gonna live on. I don't think he actually is dead. We still got Punk Records. I think the body may be gone. Jarvis. I think the body could be gone, but I think Vegapunk will still be alive in some way. Wow. I think this is a big fucking deal, though. He had contingency plans to tell the world the truth.
Should have kept the Polly.
Oh man, What the hell? Okay. So Lilith is only satellite surviving. I mean, I think Lilith was the one that made sense the most. I think Lilith, and I think two of them should survive. I think. Brago, it's Luffy peace time. I mean, I think this is the tough part. Is we're at the end of the day. Keep in mind, Luffy and Zoro are still on the island, whereas everyone else had the Sunny with the Giants. Where do we go from here? The Luffy piece is real. The Luffy piece. I think he's our neck long as hell. Is it? I mean, I guess because of how he's drawn, it looks that way. How do y'all feel about Saturn right now? Like he feels like a, like an NPC. Like he's just there as like a, as like an obstacle. Like he doesn't really pose as a major threat anymore. And it's saying like he's doing away with his. Giving up on any pretense of looking human. So he's looking, I guess Saturn is no longer human. Has he gone like full hybrid or full Zoan transformation? He's coated himself in venom. Is this his rage mode? Yeah, I don't know. Saturn is just, I don't know. Tell y'all Saturn stocks 3 chapters ago. I mean, I think for Saturn stocks, I agree you should have bought them when the magic circle happened. But after niggas was gassing Saturn, I would have sold them stocks so quick. When I saw how y'all were gassing Saturn, I was like, sell. So I'm up now. I'm up. Crazy. All the Saturn stocks was sold after y'all niggas was putting them over Kaido. Maybe in full zone form he sacrifices and so he can be defeated now. Maybe. I think though, in this chapter, I think this is the most important thing in this chapter. This shit right here. This last panel, the Vegapunk has this contingency plan to tell the world the truth about the world. Blackbeard stock still high. You know the funny part? The funny part is how many niggas is now on Blackbeard stocks being high, when during the top 30 before that, you had niggas literally saying, I don't know if Blackbeard is that strong. Oh, I think Blackbeard's a coward. I don't think Blackbeard's that strong. I think Blackbeard is weak. He was struggling with law. He was at and now everybody's like, I mean, I never slept. I'm like, huh? Either way. I think for this chapter though, it's more set up for this announcement. I do wonder what's next because it's just these guys on the island. I mean, Zoro and Lucci, I think we get another week to talk about it. Again, I know. Here's the thing though. Like if we're looking at stocks, what's happened for a lot of Sanji fans and Zoro fans are probably eating this chapter because Zoro stocks is still the same. Sanji stocks is just, personally, I think it's still the same because this is just what Sanji does. This just happens with Sanji every single time. But they're gonna say stocks are down because he let Vegapunk get impaled. And honestly, it's like we're at a point where if Vegapunk dies, mission accomplished, I guess, right? Or Kizaru. If Vegapunk is dead, mission accomplished. So I don't know. No rooftop moment for Sanji. Oda really does have his favorites. I guess. I guess. People who were actually pushing the Gorse agenda, downplaying the each agenda. Yeah, I didn't understand it. I didn't understand. People simply slept on Blackbeard's off screen. No, I think what it is at Blackbeard is people looked at him versus Law, right? And they look at Blackbeard always taking hits, taking damage. People legitimately feel like Blackbeard isn't that strong, and he's just a devil fruit merchant. That's what a lot of people think. And so it's like, you know, it's revisionist history. That's how the community did with it. Stella was never surviving this. I never thought Vegapunk or Stella should survive, but I just feel like Vegapunk, being how smart he is, I feel like he will have a way for his brain to live on no matter what. No matter what. Okay? What if Satellite became a Straw Hat before Yamato? I do think the Satellite, I think some of the satellites go with them to Elbaf because there's not going to be anything left to return to because they're Buster calling the island. I think they do leave. The person that's closest gets to join the referee. I'm not mad at that. Why does One Piece community have like 20 agendas? I love it. I think it makes it more interesting for a lot of people where it's like they don't even read for the story anymore. It's just for the agenda. I think it makes for interesting conversation, banter. Again, when it gets toxic, I'm out. But I think for a good banter is fun. Like you can text your friend, be like, yo, how you feel about Sanji now? You know, I do think sometimes things get lost in the agenda. Like I think a lot of people talk more about Luffy versus Kizaru in this chapter, which, I mean, you know, Kizaru got grabbed. It's, you know, Luffy doing Luffy things. But then things get lost about, like, we'll focus more on Luffy versus Kizaru, and we're not going to talk about, okay, what's the message that Vegapunk is going to leave for the world? You know, so I think that's when people kind of hate agenda and shit like that. But I do think here's the ugly truth about the community. Here's the ugly truth. The community is as great as it is. It's as great as it is. Oh, bullshit. It's as great as it is because of power scaling, agenda, and those type of discussions. That is the reason why the community has thrived for as long as it has. That's the ugly truth. That's what kind of carries the community. That's the truth. For people that aren't privy, right? For people that aren't privy, the reverie itself, the basis of that was a power scaling discussion. It was power scaling. Where a lot of people from the community came in because they had their power scaling take to defend. And then it was like, oh shit, this is pretty cool. Let us do this more often because of power scaling. So if you want to talk about the community and like, again, I do think power scaling goes too far and agenda goes too far. I agree. But when you talk about the backbone, hey man, it is what it is. It is what it is. That's just the facts. Yeah, I know niggas don't like that aspect, but there's only I think even for theories, right? There's only so many theories you can make until you get to the point where, all right, I'm tired of theories. Like I feel like theories have gotten to the point where, like, it's rare. It's rare that I come across theories that I think are groundbreaking. It's very rare. Very rare. But I think nowadays, what kind of gets the most traction is the conversations about the different agendas in the community. And again, some agendas can be pure, right? It can be pure. I think some people have agendas like where it's like, oh, I feel like this character is going to join the triads. They have a Yamato agenda, or they have a Tashigi agenda. Where it's like, I don't think that's toxic. I don't think that's toxic. But you know, I think the Zoro versus Sanji, Alma versus Yonko, Mihawk versus Shanks. I think those three are the ones that you want to stay away from. I think you want to stay away from those agendas, just because those get messy and those get nasty. So even like Yonko and Admiral stuff, it's like I don't really talk about it or like talking about it as much anymore, because it's gotten to the point where like it's gotten toxic and not fun anymore. However, it's the ugly truth. But yeah, theories are kind of it's like today, right? If you make a good theory today, or if you try to make a theory today, there's going to be a lot of reaches. And we've made so many theories, and because we're getting to the point where it's like it's the end game, so a lot more information has been condensed, so there's only so many things you can predict. It's not as interesting, in my opinion. Like I commend niggas that make theories all the time. Like if that's your thing, where you're just making theories on your channel, I commend you, nigga, because that is a job. That is a job to go in there and like, yo, I gotta make a theory today. In 2024,
so
shout out to you. I have like if for theories, I think nowadays, for me, I have no interest in even like making it. If it's a theory, it's like something simple, like what's gonna happen the next chapter, or like what's gonna happen with Blackbeard. It's like it's just like really kind of obvious shit, but I'm just throwing my 2 cents in. I was never a huge theory guy myself, just because I think the most interesting theories are the ones that probably won't come true, right? Like I think that's the most interesting theories. When a nigga got a theory like, I think Blackbeard would get a 3rd devil fruit, nigga, the fuck, right? Like when a nigga, like I've watched a theory video before, and a nigga is like, yo, the best Blackbeard theory or some shit like that, and I got to the end, and it was like, I think Blackbeard would have a 3rd devil fruit, and I'm like, bro, I'm done with theories. I'm good. But shout out to niggas that's out there still making good theories, because there are people out there still making them. I just don't know that many. I just don't know that many. But I do think for me, when I make theories, I don't even care. It's not even about being right. It's about being interesting. I just wanted to make the shit interesting, where you see a possibility of it happening, but that shit probably not gonna happen. Pre-Wano era was the best time for theory crafting. I would say pre-Wano, pre-Whole Cake, around there. Probably before Zoe. I think after Zoe and Zoe started to put like a lot of shit together, it was like, all right. Will there be another chapter discussion with the guys, or should I go to sleep? Well, we gonna do one later, Disco. All the guys probably at work and shit. It's early. Bro, it's only 11 a.m. It's only 11 a.m. I love when the chapters come out. Not gonna lie. It's only 11 a.m. So around 3 or 4, so like 5 hours from now, we're gonna get a discussion popping. So pull up, Disco. Pull up at that point if you can. What truly carries the community story itself when there is genuine 10 out of 10 chapters, out of agendas, theories, or whatever you want to say. I would say the story is a major part, but the story is bolstered and buoyed by all the agendas around it, Cliff. I'm talking about the community, right? I would say the story is obviously the basis of everything, but I'm talking about things go viral on Twitter or on YouTube, not just because of the story. It's because of niggas' discussions about it and the clashes about certain things, right? Like last week, Zoro was trending. Sanji was trending. That's not because of the story. That's because of agenda.
All right, hold on.
You know what I'm saying? Obviously, the story is the story is definitely the basis of it. You know?
Defer a bit.
30 minutes to say Blackbeard getting the 3rd devil fruit? Yeah, I hate it.
Hold on.
I hate it. I'm not gonna lie, I hate it. Sawyer puts theories in vids. Those be good. Yeah, shout out to Sawyer. Definitely shout out to Sawyer. I know Sawyer, he just makes like 1 chapter vid now every week. Yeah, so shout out to Sawyer. Theory crafting don't hit the same anymore. I mean, the thing as well, it's a lot of people making theories. It's a lot of people making theories. Oh, shout out to My Wallet. I think he's always practicing it on Vegapunk. That made me laugh. Not gonna lie, the year of Sanji continues. I don't give a fuck. Shout out to My Wallet, bro. My wallet, I appreciate you, my guy, coming through the donation. Thank you, brother. Hey, yo, gang, I need the JJK read-throughs on this members ASAP. Bro, I'm gonna upload them today. I'm gonna upload. I think I got like it's like 13 parts. I'm gonna upload all the JJK read-throughs. Wait, does JJK come out today? Did JJK come out? What time did I say? So 5 hours from now, till like 4 o'clock my time, or 4 p.m. Say what you want. GLR has a tech. I mean, yeah. I mean, Liam understands like what people want to see, what people want. Story discussion, analysis, and theories drive the community. Power scaling just make trend. I think that sounds good. I think that sounds good. So like, let me ask y'all. What do y'all think would get like more people to watch it? Think if it's a theory crafting stream or a top 30 stream? Who would more people watch the top 30 stream or more people watch, yo, we're about to theory craft? Next chapter is gonna be insane. No Sanji haters. Captain told him to get up out of there, Vegapunk. Don't blame Sanji. No, I don't think I blame Sanji. I don't think I blame Sanji necessarily. It's like Kizaru just doing his job. So for instance, right? It's kind of like with the NBA, right? With the NBA or sports in general. Something that they say all the time is that the other team gets paid too, right? The other team gets paid too. So at the end of the day, for Sanji, he was doing his job, but Kizaru was also doing his job. So I don't think Sanji is necessarily to blame here. It's just Kizaru probably gets the credit for being proactive. I do think when we remove the logic from it and we look at just Sanji and how he's handled in the story, you feel some type of way because this just always happened with Sanji. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Dope says, I agree, theories are garbage at this stage, especially when they start with Hear Me Out. Yeah, I think the tough part with theories is just like you don't have a lot to work with, right? There's not a lot to work with. So you're going into it behind the 8 ball. So shout out to Al Haas coming through with the 50 gifted. Al Haas always showing love. Thank you so much, my brother. Yo, if you got a gifted from Al Haas, show some love. Say thank you. Y'all know the vibes. Put W's in the chat for Al Haas, man. Come on, W's in the chat. W's for Al Haas. W's for my wallet. W's for Psycho Cred. Thank you guys so much, man. This reminds me of JJ Redick talking about people who care about narrative more than basketball. Yeah, because that drives conversation. People can say as much as they want, they care about the story, but it's more about narrative for people. Think like, because at the end of the day, let's be honest, right? Let's be honest. We still care about the story, but everybody is attached to certain things, and there's certain reasons why people keep coming back and reading One Piece. It's not just story. It's like, man, I really like this character, or I really like this specific narrative. So it's like, it's not just story. You get attached to certain things, and that's okay. I think the problem is when it gets toxic. When it gets toxic, count me out. I'm out of it. I'm cool. When it gets toxic, I'm cool. But it's okay. I think it's okay having favorites. I think it's okay because rivalry and shit like that leads to more discussion, and it leads to more people being interested. So I'm not mad at it. Have your factions and all that. When it gets toxic, when it gets personal, that's when y'all lose me. How do you feel about people gassing Luffy for finally making Kizaru bleed a little after 20 chapters? I don't know. I mean, it's Luffy's the main character. Luffy's the main character, so I think Luffy's always gonna get gas for things like that, and I think it is a W, but I think it's you know. I think even how you placed it, how you said that, right? How you said that is interesting because you said make him bleed a little after 20 chapters. So Frosty, I can already tell what side you on. But I think I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Power scaling is so like for instance, Luffy grabbing Kizaru, right? A lot of people are gonna love it. A lot of people are gonna say Yonko things, amazing, shit like that. I think it's so trivial because it's like, cool. I think it's like, all right, that's cool, but it's in the grand scheme, it doesn't move me as much, right? It's kind of like if Marineford was happening and Jozu shoulder tackled Aokiji, and then Aokiji was like, Aokiji started bleeding from the mouth. It's like, I don't know. I don't know. For me personally, you don't have to have a favorite character or agenda. If you don't have a favorite character or agenda, then what are you doing? I think everybody has an agenda. Everybody does. But people have varying scales of toxicity. I have a Katakuri agenda. I don't think I'm toxic with it. I have a Doflamingo agenda. I don't think I'm toxic with it. Right? So I think with that, it kind of, everybody has an agenda. Like, even people that are casually watching One Piece, like, I remember somebody called me, actually. They're anime only for the most part. And they were like, yo, why you hating on Law? I was like, what? What do you mean hating on Law? Yo, you seems like you were happier at something else happening than when Law did his thing against Blackbeard. I'm like, I mean, it's dope, but at the end of the day, like, I kind of know the outcome, so it's just like, I don't hate Law, but I'm like, damn, do I have a Blackbeard agenda? I don't think I do. But niggas was like, I wasn't championing Law as much as I was championing Blackbeard. I don't know. There's nothing wrong with agenda. Doesn't show me an asshole. I agree, bro. Because, bro, I lie to you not. Like, when I went to DreamCon 2 years ago, 2022. When I went to DreamCon in 2022, everybody I saw that was there, it was like, Law Kid, yo, Yonko Admiral, Zoro Sanji, Mihawk and Shanks. And then it turned into like a group of people and everybody was picking a side. Bro, agendas carry this shit, bro. It does. Like, bro, no matter who I talked to at DreamCon, niggas was like, everybody was like picking, yo, give me, pick one. And these are people that were just anime only. Yo, pick one. That's just the nature of the beast, bro. And I think it's okay. It's fine. You got niggas that are anti-dragon, for dragon. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. I think even in this chapter, we got, like, a lot of the Gorosei agenda, a lot of these niggas are scurrying back into their caves, right? They're going back. You don't even see them anymore. You don't even see them Gorosei niggas anymore. They're still here, by the way. They're still here. They're among us right now. But they're quiet. They're like, oh, shit. Man, I'm cool. They done took off the G off their chest and threw it away.
Did it again.
Dragon time is coming. It's coming. It's coming. Bro, it's certain stock that won't fail you. I think some stock that's never going to fail you. Zoro stock is never going to fail you. Luffy stock is never going to fail you. I think, hear me out. I think for 95% of One